So hey guys, and welcome back. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, today I am going to be teaching you how to shine your low quarters, because as you guys know, I have been going to the academy since September, so this is kind of what I had to do. And excuse me for my voice, because I am kind of sick today. I have bronchitis. And also please excuse my appearance. Currently I have my deep conditioner on my head, and I have like this little hat to open up my pores in my head to make sure that the deep conditioner really sinks in. And yeah, because I want it hot up there. Because the hotter your hair is naturally, the better it is, because that's when more pores open up, and whatever you've got in your hair that's good for it, good treatment, it helps. Okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is a clean area to work with, and also like an old t-shirt or some type of apparel that you don't care about, because you may get some of the shoe polish on your hands and on your outfit or whatever, so don't be wearing something cute, because guaranteed it won't work. Next thing you're going to need, or even though it's optional, you should probably get it, is a buffing brush. Now this will get rid of all the dirt and stuff on your shoes, so you just like brush it off. Now the reason why I do this is so that the polish will stick better, and that you won't have like any excess dirt spots on your shoes. One thing I want to mention before I actually continue this process is I actually got this and my kiwi and my cloth, as well as other shoe polish brushes, essentially, that you would put on your shoes to rub the polish in. I got them in a kit for about $10 at Walmart, and you can find them just about anywhere. So I'll be using all that stuff today. But two other things you're gonna want besides the kiwi and the cloth or an old t-shirt or something is possibly some pantyhose and a lighter. Now this you're going to burn into the leather with the polish, so that way it sticks. And this, the reason why you might want pantyhose or something that's silky to wipe on your shoes, as you may know, is because you want them to look shiny and you don't want to have like the rainbow effect. But some people do get a rainbow effect when using the polish, but you know. Also, another good tip: delace your shoes beforehand, so that way when you're using the lighter, you don't actually burn them, because this can actually take the heat. The laces can't. They'll catch on fire, and that'll be pretty bad. Alright, so next step is make sure you have water on hand. If not, you might want to go grab it now and pause this video if you're shining with me. Pop open your kiwi. Woo! And see, I already got the polish on my hands. So next thing you're gonna want to do, and the reason why you have the water, is dip your cloth in the water and grab some of the polish, because the water makes the polish stick onto the cloth or whatever you're using. And then just begin to shine your shoes. Now my preference is to start at the tip of your shoe, which is where your toes are pointing towards, because that's like the closest thing. Well, it's the furthest thing for me right now, but it's the closest thing to do for me usually when I'm actually shining my shoes. The other way I do it. But for the purposes of this video, this is what I will be doing. So I shine at the tip of the shoe, and then I put the polish on the tip of the shoe, and then I put it on the sides of the shoe, and then I take a little bit more water, dip it back in the polish to grab more, and I go for the side. And you just want to wipe it in there. Make sure that everything is covered. Alright, let me pause this video while I continue to do this, because you probably don't want to see all of it. Be right back. And then after I'm finished shining the sides, the front, and the back, I actually lift up where the shoe mouth is, where the tongue is, and then I start to apply the polish there. So I'll be right back. Also, if you have scuff marks like me, like you probably can't tell right now because most of the shoe is dull, you're gonna want to cover them with a little bit of extra polish just so that it doesn't burn that area and that the polish that you already put on doesn't come off. And when I say actually put the shoe polish on, I mean put it on until it looks as dull as possible. Now on camera it's showing up a lot more shiny, but in reality this is like as dull as a very old door. Okay, so the next step of what you're gonna do is gonna be to fire shine your shoes. So basically all you do, let me close up my polish first. That's always one thing you want to do. Alright, so for this step, you take your lighter against your shoe, just like this, and you take your fire and you just melt it in. Get as close as possible to the shoe, but make sure that there's still some orange light. Like you see, there's an orange light here and a blue light. Don't let it get all the way to the blue. You just want it to melt in until you see that your shoe is starting to shine. I always find that this is a cool process right here. Make sure not to touch any of the ties that are actually in your shoe, otherwise you might have a fire. You're going to want to put that out right away. You don't want your shoe to burn. You just want it to be shined. Next step you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pantyhose and then just start shining it down like you would see it on old-fashioned TV shows. Just take it and slide it down. And if you see that you missed any spots, you can always go back over them. I missed a couple spots, so bear. Now, some people don't understand why this step is so important for shining your shoes, but it's the fact that rubbing the pantyhose against the shoe creates friction, and friction creates heat. And because your polish has to be heated in order to actually shine up, the friction is good. It's a good thing in this case. So yeah, just shine it down, and then when you get to the sides, just scrub it down really well. Try not to get any more polish on your hands than you already have right now. And if you can't reach some spots, shining it the way I was just doing, shine it this way. Rapidly scrub. This will also help to spread the polish as well as take any excess polish off. Scrub really well though. So now I have this shoe and my other shoe over there. Let me go grab it so that you can see how well these shoes are shined. Like I said though, don't try not to miss any spots. Let me go back over this with my lighter. Shine it this way. There we go. And now scrub rapidly. And there you go. Be right back. Now here are both of my shoes together, and as you can tell, they look pretty shiny. So now I'm gonna go put these laces back on and then hang them up until I actually need them. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope this video helped you a little bit more. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, love you.